In the United States, a woman is beaten every 7.4 seconds. 60% of domestic violence cases involves children. 1 in 12 women will be stalked one point in their lifetime. This is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and you're watching IndyLive.
It's much appreciated that everybody came out to support and to raise money for an issue that hits close to home for a lot of people. I know if it didn't happen directly in your house, maybe somewhere around in your family line, you had to deal with somebody who was dealing with that issue.
Hey IndyLive, I'm Lynda Sayyah, and right now I'm with Jeff, the owner of Lazy Days Cafe in Irvington, downtown Indianapolis. How are you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So Jeff, tell me about how you got involved with the domestic violence awareness, how you decided to host an event like this, and what other kind of events do you host?
Well, I was approached to do a fundraiser, and for the Lazy Days Coffee House, we're all about doing community events and helping out things like social issues. We stay away from the politics, but we definitely get into the social issues to help things out.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lynda Sayyah with IndyLive, and right now I'm with Gwen, and we are downtown in Irvington at the Lazy Days Cafe for Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and this is actually an event for domestic violence awareness. Gwen, tell us about the event that you put on and organized today.
Well, this event is in tribute and in loving memory of my friend April Wills, who died in 2008. But the event is going to raise awareness, and it's has poetry, bands, singing, and it also, all the proceeds from this event goes to the Julian Center.
So I saw, so you guys are taking donations from people out on the street, people that are coming to watch all these acts. Explain to everybody what the cell phone donation is.
Well, at the Julian Center, they have a program where it's donate your cell phone, and they give the cell phones, your old refurbished cell phones, to a victim. They then give a different number to who they can give it to the victim, and she can have a new number so that the perpetrator is not able to contact her.
Why do you think that a lot of victims come down from protecting themselves and objecting to the violence?
Well, one thing is a lot of people are scared. They think that it's just a protective order, it's just a piece of paper. So what can it actually do? But in terms, it can do a lot. You can call the police and they can actually honor the protective order and actually get the person away from you.
Well, we're going to be speaking with somebody from the Julian Center. Thank you so much, Gwen.
You're welcome.
Right now I'm with Steve Baker from the Julian Center. Hi, Steve. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
So, Steve, you work at the Julian Center, and a lot of times people expect women to be working at the Julian Center. Tell us your story and what brought you to the Julian Center.
Well, I'm a volunteer. I don't really work there, but I'm associated with them. Okay. And I want to become a speaker for the Bureau. A lot of my friends always said, what do you know about domestic violence? And I grew up with it. My father was an alcoholic abuser, and my mom died at the age of 37. I was 19. She died of domestic abuse. She had a series of relationships, and it seemed to be always with the same type of person. It left an imprint on me. I couldn't do anything at that time. I really had I was asking a lot of questions myself. Why does this have to happen like it does? And so I guess this is my way of getting back, answering some questions myself.
So did your mother or anybody in the family ever report any of the violence?
She died in 1970, and it was a different time. There, a lot of times when the police would come, they wouldn't do anything to my father. I never saw him being arrested once. They didn't have any shelters. Usually we would just get in the car, take off, and drive. And that's what I like about Julian Center, that they have all these things now that would probably have made a big difference in our life in 1970.
Tell me, where is the Julian Center located?
It's at 2011 North Meridian, actually right across from the gas company. Okay. And they've been around since 1975, but I think in that building it's been about 15 years.
Well, this is an amazing event, and we're very excited to be here. There's a lot of art, a lot of music that's going to be here to bring everybody together for the awareness. A lot of people don't realize that this is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month, as well as it is breast cancer. So the colors are purple and pink this month, guys. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your story. It was very heartfelt, and we're so glad that you're involved and you're helping everybody else that needs it. And thank you so much, Steve. We really appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for being here.
So guys, go to www.juliancenter.org to check out more information. Thank you so much.
Wake up, everybody.